turn this thing down, the gain down a little bit because this can hear stuff. I'm like sweating really bad. How is everybody doing? I hope well. So, like I said, I thought I would hop on here. How are you doing today? Hello, Gary Royal. I'm doing okay. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. Hot, because it's like 103. You remember me? Well, I've been doing ASMR for a while. I know you've commented before on my videos. I've had this necklace a very long time. It's really the only necklace I really wear. It's a cheap little necklace. I fixed it actually. I got it at a yard sale a long time ago. Does it sound better? You can hear me now? Okay. I hope y'all are doing well. I've been very stressed lately. Hello. Hello, Vera. Hello, Samantha. Thank you. See. I have a James Avery bracelet. I did my nails at home today. I've been very stressed, guys. Anyway, it's like, why did I just lose that? Things just fall on the floor. And I'm afraid to like make too much noise. You should be getting that box tomorrow, Kevin. Stressed. It's work again. You're stressed too. Sorry. My manager's acting like an idiot again. Sorry, I shouldn't be talking about her like that, like, especially on these lives, but I gotta vent. I'll take this video down. Thank you. You're a silent viewer. Thank you. I just did my hair. I had it cut. And then I colored my own hair. Like this red, purpley red color. Violet. Same. Same here. Except it's my own. I've just been like experiencing great amount of stress lately, and it makes me not want to do nothing. Like, I just go through the motions of the day and just get my, like, the most important things done, like work, and like I barely have time for anything else because I'm so stressed out. 2 weeks ago, I mean, everything was going great until about 2 weeks ago. And then, like, I wouldn't say like a wonderful, but it was fine. You know, like, my boss was like not bothering me anymore. But I think that she just likes to pick on me. I don't know why. She never used to, like, for like 7 months, she never picked on me. And then all of a sudden she decides, like, that I'm, like, she wants to wage war against me. I don't know why. And I never say anything back. I'm insubordinate or anything like that. I just whatever, like, I deflect her anger to me. And she's been really nasty to me lately. Even my coworkers, they just tell me, like, what is wrong with her, with you? I don't understand. I don't know if it's because I'm one of Jehovah's Witnesses. I don't know if it's because, like, I don't celebrate certain things there. You know what I mean? My views and stuff like that is different than a lot of people's views. And because I'm a Christian, and because of that can sometimes make waves. But I don't know if it's that either. I don't know what it is. But she always knew I was. So I don't know what it is. I'm nicer than the other girls too. Yeah, you should do that, Kevin. She's nicer with the other girls too, like, but they notice that she's like, or I'm nicer than the other girls. They're not, it is what it is. They're not as nice as me. They admit that. I'm real passive, like real submissive, like. But, basically she told me to do something, like, my billing manager was out of town, and she was like, I need you, okay, so basically I do insurance codes and stuff like that, and charges when I'm doing checkout. When I'm not doing check-in, I do checkout, and I do insurance codes, and there's a certain modifier code, a 25 little modifier code that needs to go in a certain place. It's very complicated to try to explain, but basically she told me not to put it in certain places that I know that for months and months and months since I started, I've never been told different. I've been taught to do it the way that I've always done it, and now she's asking me to do it a different way because she said that she checked my work when Nikki, the other girl, the billing woman, was out of town for that day. And she said that she checked my work and it was wrong. And I said, what's wrong? And she said, the modifying code that you're putting in the charges is wrong, in the wrong place. And I said, well, the thing is, is that I've never been told not to put it there. So I don't know. I've never been told that was wrong. Like, Nikki's always checked, when she does the claims, she's always done the claims and bills them out to the entrances, and have never told me that I'm doing this wrong. Why now? She said, I'm also in billing. I know billing. She said, so I'm telling you, you're doing it wrong. And I said, okay, well, then I will do it the way that you want me to do it. Well, guess what? So I knew that my billing manager was gonna get on to me about it, but I just let it happen because she is the billing manager, and my manager that told me to do it a different way is my hiring manager. She's above her. So I was like, whatever. Well, guess what? The next day, she comes back, the billing manager, and she gets there earlier than me. She checked all my work from the day before. And when I got there at 8 o'clock, 8:15, she was like, Nikki, what happened? Like, this is craziness, this is insanity. Like, these modifier codes are all over, like, they're missing, and what happened? And I told her, I was told to do it a different way while you were gone. I was told that I was doing it wrong. She said, by whom? And I said, by our manager. She said, Nikki, I am the billing manager. I do the billing of this office for 16 years. She's just the manager, but I do the billing, the portion of that. She said, um, you need to listen to me when it comes to that. Don't change anything. And I told her, I was told to change it, Nikki. And you may be my billing manager, but she is my manager, the hiring manager. She can, ask me. So I'm gonna listen to her. Well, she went and told our manager, the manager that told me to do it differently, that she did it wrong. She had told me to do it wrong. And instead of just coming up to me and saying, I'm sorry that I told you to do that, I was wrong. She said that I was confused. She said, you were confused, I see, and I just cannot talk to you because you get confused too much. And I said, who was confused? I just did what you asked me to do. So what did you do? And I said, I did it a different way that I've been doing it forever. She said, so then there it is. You did it a different way. And I said, do you not see what I'm saying? I did it a different way because you told me to do it a different way. I wouldn't have done it that way, and I wouldn't have been told anything by our mailing manager had I done it the way that I had been doing it for the last 7-8 months. I said, in other words, you told me to do it this way and it was wrong. And she said, I did not tell you to do wrong. And I said, okay. Well, whatever. And she said, I told her, I guess it was just, I meant to say you were wrong, but I said, I guess it was just a miscommunication, I guess. And she said, no, you were confused. And I said, no, I said it was a miscommunication. She goes, miscommunication and confusion is the same realm. I was like, at that moment, I realized I was dealing with a nutso. I was like, this lady's crazy. I was like, I can't get through to her. I just can't. So I decided, I just sat back. I was real calm, and I just sat back and listened to her and was like, I did not get angry. I did not get like over emotional or anything like that. I just was like, okay. And she did not like that. She was expecting me to get emotionally charged and like get angry and like start yelling, I guess, because she got so angry that I was just sitting there just listening to her and just like not being bothered by it. In my head, I was like, this woman is crazy and I'm gonna check out now because the only glimmering like silver lining to all this is that I can look for another job. Hello, Adria. She doesn't know what she's talking about. My husband, when I came home one night, he said, maybe you're just taking it out of context. I said, no. And then I told him what she said about miscommunication and confusion being in the same, like, descriptive realm. And I said, he goes, oh, okay, now she's kind of, I don't know, she sounds bipolar. I'm going to take this video down after this because I don't want to let, like, this leak, you know what I mean? I'm doing my part in finding another job. I've already had 3 interviews. One with internal medicine that did not work out because it was too far away. They had 2 locations. At one location they had already hired for, and then the other location was too far away. By fact checking. She's awful. I go home, I don't cry or nothing, but I check out of my job. I do my job and I just don't talk to anybody. I don't act like overly like happy. I do not the bare minimum. I still do a good job, but I just do enough to get out of there. I don't offer myself or anything. Like, how do I accuse her of being involved? It would have been so easy to agree like, instead of just taking the blame myself and saying, yeah, I did it wrong, I told her, no, our manager said that to do it this way, so I'm doing it the way that she said for us to do it. And that just like, that was it. That was the thing that lit her butt. After that, it was like she was gonna rage war with me. So like yesterday, or let me see, was it the day before? Yes, on Friday, I get off early, and I knew I had an interview to go to, and there was a lady that called, and I was doing medical record releases, and I was calling this lady, and she was like 78 or 80 years old, didn't know how to like print out or fill out a form online for a release of information. And I told her, you know what, we're just, because she moved away, I said, why don't you come in and fill this out, and then we can release your information to you, like your and it's gonna be a $25 charge. But she said, I live in Houston, I don't have any family, I don't have a way to print this out, I don't know how to get my records. So I was like, well, let me ask my manager and see if we could just send it to you, because it was only like 5 pages. I'm charging her $25 for like a dollar stamp. Makes no sense. So I went to my manager, but she was on the phone. I went to my billing manager. She was on the phone. They were on the phone for 20 minutes. Then I had that little old lady on the phone, the 80-something-year-old lady on the phone, and waiting for me. And I called her to see, because there was an error in her release of information. So I was calling her to see if she can update it, but she couldn't. So I was trying to figure out a way where we could just send it to her for free. Well, I went to my lead, who Jennifer respects, our manager respects her, like she views her like a manager too, sometimes. And I asked her, look, both managers are on the, hello everybody, greetings from Greece, good morning, Asvalo, and Gino's Coquinos, and Tyreek's eating show, hello, I'm doing okay, thank you. So, I asked her, I said, they're both on the phone, what should I do? I need to know, because I don't want to just send this out on my own and then be blamed that I did that. And she goes, go ahead and do it, just do it. She's old. She goes, she's an old lady, just send it out. It's just gonna be like $1 or $2 for postage. Well, guys, like 20 minutes later, I had already been off the phone with the elderly lady, like 15 minutes, and like 15 minutes later, 20 minutes later, my manager comes over to me, and like the one that's a bully, and it's like, did you need my help? And I said, or did you need me? And I said, it's okay. I said, I already asked me and the lead. I won't say her name. I said, me and the lead. We got together and we talked about it, and we're gonna go ahead and send it. We just went ahead and sent it to her. It's only 5 pieces, 5 records in her, like 5 papers. I said, and we're just gonna put like $1, and we'll just send it to her. Guys, she looked at me and goes, and I was like, what's wrong with you? She goes, and then she walked away, and I said, what's wrong? And she goes, I said, did you not like that? I said, do you want me to reverse that or what? And she goes, you already said yes. You already told her you would. And she walked away. And I went over to my lead and I said, I cannot win with her. It wasn't even me. It was my lead that told me to do it. But I wasn't gonna throw her under the bus either, like say, well, she told me, I wasn't gonna do that. I don't do stuff like that. My husband was like, you should have just told her that the lead said, and I said, nah, that would make me look terrible. I don't do stuff like that. Greece, it must be very hot in Greece right now. I heard that it gets very hot. Where it's hot over here. as bad as this boss. I've had bad bosses before, but never as bad as this one. This one takes the cake. I don't know. I'm just praying that I get something else soon. Anyway, I'm looking for more. I'm looking for more pay anyway. Where I'm working at, I don't get a lot, and I can make more. Let me just put it that way. With my experience, I can make more money, and I'm kind of stuck there because she claims it's a small practice, even though those doctors make tons of money, and I don't think there's room for growth. They're not even like doing like that. We still do paper. We're not even paperless there. You know, they don't do EMR, you know what I mean? And that's something I need to get more experience in is EMR, but they refuse to go be paperless. I don't know why. She's like, it works fine for us. And I'm like, they're cheap. One of my girls that I work with asked her for more money, and she was like, even just $1 more. And she was like, well, I can't do that, you know? And I've been there almost 1 year. In 3 months, it'll be 1 year. And usually after 6 months, they give you a raise when they hire you, right? When you're like hired. And she never even like had a one-on-one with me or gave me a raise or anything like that. So I was like, I applied to this clinic that I used to work for a long time ago called Austin Diagnostic Clinic, or Austin Regional and Austin Diagnostic. So hopefully they're hiring for internal medicine. Hopefully I can get into that job because they'll pay for you to be a medical assistant. Like they'll send you to be a medical assistant. Then another thing that's been bothering me is a friend that I've had here on YouTube for a while. They like ghosted me all of a sudden. I don't know why. It's like if they don't want to talk to me, they can just tell me I don't want to talk to you. I don't get people. Hi, Timmy. Hello, Rusty. Hello, Noah. Miguel Mota. I've already had three interviews, so hello, Timmy. Did you go by another name before? Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. That was so loud and awful. I haven't been going live because, too, this thing that I have, the connector had been acting funny. Like, it was acting weird and not letting me, like, use my microphone. So I was just like, forget it. Hopefully y'all can hear this. I know that there's another live going on right now, and my battery, let me see, hold on, let me do something, guys. I had to turn down the light on my phone because it's going to be, okay, I'm sorry, Timmy. I just thought it was different. I don't know why. Yeah, so I've been bothered lately by a lot of things. I've been trying not to let it, like, affect me. But it is. Thank you, Sky Starry. But I enjoy catching up with you. I will be sending positive vibes your way. Drop run, thank you. I appreciate you. Sorry, Timmy, I'm sorry. I haven't done lives in a while, so sometimes everybody kind of, you know, sometimes I wonder, like, who's that? My memory is not the best. Oh, I like the way this sounds. lives are like stress relief, guys. And it's not a way of coping with anything. I'm not depressed. Somebody asked that one time, like, are you, is it a way of coping? Like, I'm not depressed. I know what depression feels like. I'm not depressed. I am stressed. And a tad bit upset by stuff. Like irritated, I guess. People irritate me sometimes. And it's not you guys, it's just certain people irritate me. Not my family or anything like that, but just I try not to let it bother me. So what happens is that because of that, I don't let things like bother me, but in reality it does. And it like comes out like pimples. Like right here, I get a really bad pimples. My phone's gonna die in a little bit though. I don't have much time for this. I was thinking that maybe I could charge it. Maybe I can charge this phone. Let me see. Maybe I can keep this live going. Hold on. I might be able to keep the live going. That might work. I plugged in my phone to the computer. Maybe, I hope y'all can still hear me. But I plugged in my phone to the computer so that way it'll charge. So hopefully that's basically what's going on though lately. Just dealing with just inconsiderate, ugly people. And it's not just my boss either. That's not my husband either. My husband is a saint. You can hear me or can't hear me. I can hear you or can't hear me, Vera. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me okay? It might be because I plugged it in. You can hear me, okay? Because I plugged this into my computer and it's charging my phone because it was at 20%, which means that it'll die in a minute. Okay, good, Duffy. Hi, Grindle, Johnson, and Duffy, and Vera. I hope y'all are going well. I'm going to be doing a video later, like an actual video. I looked on my videos, like on Studio, Google studio to see how long it's been since I did a video. Guys, it's been a month and a half, almost a month and a half, since I did a regular video. It's hard for me, guys, to do things sometimes. Certain things, to follow through on certain things at my job because I have to, yes. But when I come home, I just want to rest. What was that? Hold on. Hey, Super Slay. Slaylicious Gray. How are you? I just read that comment that Riley wrote. I don't know if that was meant like an exasperation, like an annoyance, but sorry if I asked 1,000 times. It's just that I was making sure. Portugal. I've always wanted to go to Portugal. I would love to speak Portuguese so bad. Like, I want to learn. Your hair is looking so beautiful. Greetings from Portugal. A patient came in with her kids, and I was checking them out, like check out, getting their copay and all that, collecting from their insurance, and she started speaking in Portuguese, and it was so different. It almost sounded like a mixture of Spanish and French or something. It was really interesting. Hold on, guys. jog right now because my back is so bad. But man, I used to jog far. I used to walk far. Miles. Let's see what else here. Sorry about the air condition, guys. I need a new spine. Sometimes I get sad, like I'm happy that people are able to bend and stuff, but sometimes I see people, like young, especially young people, that have good, or older people that are able to bend and pick up stuff like no problem, and I'm just like, I remember being able to do that. It's very difficult for me because my back is so bad, my spine. Oh yeah, my color, it's Milani. And it's called Kink 170. I just bought this. I don't even know what kind of video to make later. This star gives good scratching sounds, but it's so messy. See, it's got like, it has like this, I don't know if you can see it, like glitter on it, and it gets everywhere. Yuck, guys, I have to go back to work tomorrow. If my job was fine, like if I didn't have to deal with a toxic boss, I would be like happy to go to work. I would feel so grateful and be like, yes, you know, like I'm so happy. I used to, like, prior to like 2 weeks ago, I was happy, but like my manager was not bothering me. I do whatever they ask me to do and the way that they tell me to do it. I don't know what her deal is, but she's been driving me absolutely crazy. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I actually was sending that to my mother so that way she could see my hair in the sun. And I was like, well, this looks like a good picture to like post on the community tab. So I hardly ever like really post my picture on there. So I was like, okay, I'll just put it out there. Let y'all see what I did to my hair. I've been dyeing my hair since I was like 13. This color. This smells kind of like, I can't really smell right now. Excuse me. Guys, last night I went to go eat sushi. It was like an all-you-can-eat sushi place called Sushi Junai. Oh my god, it was so good. I had a miso soup, an ex-girlfriend roll. It's like a crunchy roll with shrimp. And I had a screaming O. I don't know. It's just the names that they have for those sushis. But I didn't have a lot of sushi because really that's how they get their money's. You want to get your money's worth, but they're hoping that you order a bunch of stuff that is like not sushi and sashimi. That way you get full. But I didn't order like bad stuff or like filling stuff. I ordered just the sushi, a sashimi. Okay, hold on. I think ASMR will become an important branch of medicine soon. ASMR therapy is being in hospitals for trauma patients, I'm sure. I love ASMR. I listen to it every day. I have my favorite ASMRist. Oh, it's called a screaming O. It's just the names that they have for their own, like, dishes. You know what I mean? Like, they have the ex-girlfriend. They also have some, like, cuss words. I guess you could say, like some of the sushi names are, like, bad words or whatever. And then, like, let me see. Or, like, they have, like, what kind of ASMR do you like? Or, like, this is my favorite kind of ASMR when, like, someone gets real close to the microphone like that and, like, kind of, like, not too breath, like you can hear their breath, but not too much, you know what I mean? Like, they can control it, but, like, they get real close and, like, talk and just kind of, oh, no, not a screaming O, a screaming O. Like, a screaming O. It's like, it's a piece of eel. I think it's an eel or something like that, but it's like seared and it has some kind of like sauce on it and it's really good. And I think it's so hot, like here in Texas, that even if you're in the air conditioner, you'll still sweat. I also like some tapping. I like tapping. I like hello, Amor Mio. Amor Mio. How are you? Thank you. I try to stay sweet amid such a mean and cruel world. I've just been going through a lot, guys. Not at home, but at work. I like unintentional ASMR, the ones where the ASMR artist doesn't try too much, you know, but more like does normal things like talks or does makeup. Like tapping and role plays are not my fave. Okay, so one time I said I don't like role plays. That's not true. I do like role plays, but they have to be, like you said, like almost very lo-fi. I don't like any I don't like role plays that are real flashy or like too much production into it, you know, or like if they like have a script. I don't like that. Ugh. It gives me a headache because it's like it's not authentic to me. To me, I like very lo-fi, very lo-fi videos, and even like using like earbuds is good for me. Excuse me, like I have a I like up close. I like personal attention. Totally agree. I don't usually like mean girl role plays. I get anxiety. Oh, I don't like mean girl role plays. One time I thought about doing one of those, and I took a poll. Not that I like it, but it was kind of popular. So I was like, should I do one? So I took a poll, and I think I got like 3% of my subscribers, which was about 2,000 at the time, said that they would like a mean girl. Would like a mean girl roleplay, and the rest of them were like, no, mean girl roleplay, stay nice. So the majority won that poll. I'm trying to think of what to do in a minute. I want to do a regular video for you guys, but I just don't know what to do. I hope you're doing well. Sending love and blessings to you and your family. Thank you for the work you did. Keep going. That's from Uncutrum. And then Shay says hi. Hello, Shay. Thank you, Akandra. And really, if I wasn't like stressed out and like bothered, I would be doing better ASMR. But I don't want to like ignore or like, what is the word? Neglect my channel. Thank you. The aesthetic one. I try my best. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you guys for the likes too on the video. I'm not one that's like my video, do it. I used to do that all the time, but I don't say anymore. It's like everybody knows where the like button is. Everybody knows where the down button is. It's like I'm not gonna force anybody to like my video. Thank you. Hello, Celis. Sorry. I also like very slow ASMR. I mean, like, Sabrina's World is the only, like, ASMRs that I found late, like, in years, actually, that does very patient, slow ASMR. Like, I like very... I try to be that way too, but it's hard for me because I'm not like that. And sorry for that noise. I think my husband's doing something out there. But what I'm talking about, like slow, is like intentional. Like not. I don't like that. I like. Like that, you know, just like really slow, intentional, purposeful movements in ASMR. Yes. Yeah, the faster it is, the more aggressive it is. I don't like that. There's some aggressive ones I like. I take that back, but they have to be like done in a certain way. I got a long bang. I don't know if y'all can see it, but this is. Oh, I can't believe I did that again. I'm so sorry. This is my long bang. This is. I was wanting something a little bit shorter, like a bit right here. But did you get your stomach checked? It went away. Like my pain went away. I didn't get it checked out because it just vanished like the pain. Like that. I need to do a video on this bracelet again. It's been like 3 years since I've done a video on this. I'm trying to think of what video I could do after this, but I don't know. I'm just gonna make a video and just kind of random. I kind of like the way that sounds. So yes, I know I have not gotten my stomach checked, only at the hospital when I've been at the hospital. And it just stopped. I think it's stress, guys. That's what I think. I think my stomach has been having problems because of being stressed. Because it doesn't feel like my intestines. It doesn't feel like it's my pancreas or my appendix. It feels like it's, what do you call it? Sorry, I'm getting like, I'm getting all these like, what do you call it, notifications from Indeed, which is, you know, the job place that I'm looking for, like the job website that I'm looking for, employment. I'm on my phone, if you're wondering. feel fine. I had been sick. I had been sick for a while from stress, from work. Hold on. I had been sick from work, like the stress of dealing with a toxic boss. But, I don't know. And then, I don't know. I keep doing this because I keep feeling like I keep seeing shininess in the camera or in the. I keep seeing like shine and just taking that out. This doesn't really make a lot of noise. Yeah, so I think it was just stress, and so now I don't have any pain anymore in my stomach, and so I don't know. The next time though that I have a problem with my stomach, I'm going to the gastroenterologist, and I have one that I can go to because they're always calling our office. That sounded nice. This sounded nice. Sorry. Thank you, Viewing. This necklace right here, I got it at a yard sale. I think my mom bought it for me. I saw it and she was like, get it. And it was like $1 or 75 cents or something. And it was missing these little stones right here, these little like crystals. And I went to Hobby Lobby and bought more of these little crystals and put them on, like super glued them, hot glued them. And I redid it. And I always get, this is just a cheap. I also like bought the little clasps. I bought a bunch of these little clasps, and I wear this a lot, and I get a lot of compliments on this cheap little necklace that I have. I went out earlier to breakfast, and I went to, I don't know if you ever heard of Bill Miller, and I got a taco there, like a breakfast taco. And when I was in there getting my breakfast taco, I was leaving, and this lady goes, "I love your hair." And I was like, "Oh, my hair's so dry and like damaged because I dye it so much." It's rare that I get like a nice compliment, so it really made my day. Remember that, guys. Sometimes like giving compliments to people, like strangers, like makes their day. Sometimes they don't get compliments very often. You'd be surprised how that made me feel. So nice, like Yes, and I hardly ever curl it, just for videos and stuff. I know that sounds terrible, but I usually like straighten it. You know what's funny to me is that I look at the views, right? Who's on, and it'll be like 27, and then in 2 seconds it'll be like 11, and then it'll be like 12, and then it'll be like 5, and then it'll be like 20 again. I'm like, how was that? I don't try to pay attention to it too much because I just try to have fun with the live video and just do my thing and not try to pay attention to the views, because if I do that, just stresses me out. He's so cute. I'll do some more claw play. Really? That's funny. My Bubba's is outside. She's outside in the apartment. She'll just sit, if I have her in here, she'll sit at my feet. I need to do a live video with her and have her, she just gets so scared. Like, she can feel or sense that there's something, look, like, I don't know, the equipment and stuff scare her. I think she gets scared because I suffer with anxiety, and I think she's anxious because I'm anxious. Do you really? You still watch that? Oh my god. I need to make a chicken salad video. I need to make another chicken salad. A lot of people like that video. I'm like, really? That video was so random and like so like spontaneous. I was gonna have a chicken salad that day, and I was like, you know what? Let me do a video. Why not? I don't even think I whisper in that video. I'm not sure. Yes, you told me that, and Shay is telling me that they like the chicken salad. It's so funny. I don't even think I whispered in that video. I don't think. That was so long ago. But yet I remember taking the things out to like cut and like make the chicken salad. It's weird. I love salads, guys. I can eat salads all the time. Salads and soups. I love it. Okay, let's see what else. I don't really know. The shows that I've been on already, about an hour, a little over an hour, like 2 minutes, over an hour. See, I often don't talk with my normal voice because I'm afraid that nobody will like it, you know. But I need to do a video like that where I'm just kind of like talking with my normal voice. And this is not my normal voice. This is my like soft-spoken voice. But yeah. Hello, Chloe Dover. Yes. Yes, Chloe. I get so embarrassed with that channel because I am not like, I'm such a random person. Like, I'm so like, in reality, I am so like scared to death of like talking on camera and stuff like that. Like, these are hard for me to do these kind of videos because I run out of things to say, and especially with like a topic like weight loss and stuff, it's kind of hard for me. Do that in your video. I even love your magazine flipping video with a makeup brush. I was thinking of doing like a magazine video flip, but not like downward, but like, you know, just showing the bit, just showing y'all the flipping through it, just regular. I'm not sure. The lady wanted to, that did my hair, she wanted to cut, like, thin it out. I was like, no, don't thin it out because, that, like, scared me when she told me she was gonna thin it out. I've had somebody thin out my hair so bad that it was like a little rat's tail after she was done. I was like, ugh, what'd you do to my hair? I don't like it when people thin out my hair. Looking for something else. Oh, here we go. I have Amazon books right here next to me that was given to me by Sabrina. I need to go through them. There's a lot of videos I need to do, guys. How about this? You know what video like gets a lot of views on my channel too? Is my custom video for Bailey, where I'm like going like this with the brush. I get a lot of likes on that, and a lot of like people like comment on that video. It's a custom video I made. Like, she paid me for that video, and that video was like one of the favorites, like popular. I need to go to the grocery store in a minute. I was thinking about going to the grocery store and then going swimming. Really? No way. That one, the one I was just talking about, the hair video. That's funny. I'm telling you, that video was popular. Maybe you could do another bag collection video. The thing about my bags is that a lot of them are at my mom's house. So, because we share bags. And, that's what's keeping me from doing a bag collection video. Right now at my apartment, I only have like 3 bags. And, the rest of my Coach bags and my I think I have I have like 2 Coach bags. I have I forget the name of this bag. It has a dove on it or like a bird on it, and it was like a lot of celebrities were wearing that bag, but I bought it and I never wear it because I never use it because it's tan color. It's like this color, and I'm afraid to get it dirty. But I have it in a dust bag at my mother's house. Next time I'm at my mom's house, I'll grab all those bags. I'll bring them home with me so I can do a collection video. It's just that there's nothing to them. They're just smooth bags, leather bags. They don't have any chains on them or any kind of texture. So I'm thinking that y'all will get bored with it. This is my favorite gum. Cotton candy, bubble yum. I just spilled them everywhere. It's 5:12 already. I do need to go to the grocery store in a minute. Maybe I'll do a grocery store haul. It's good. Okay, good. So this is where I buy it. Dollar General. I get this gum from Dollar General. It has a duck with it's pink and blue. And it's cotton candy. It's so good. It's my favorite gum. This gum and extra watermelon. The watermelon flavor is my favorite gum. Like this one and the extra gum is the watermelon flavor. It makes your breath smell good too, like watermelon. It's good to me. Like watermelon rind, like ugh. Really, that's funny. That's coincidental. What was I saying? Watermelon, that sounds so good. I got a watermelon like a little while back. It was a yellow watermelon. Oh, you did? That's funny. I'm the police lawn shop. I think I'm gonna make some soup tonight. I'm gonna make let me think about it for a second. Toscana. It's an Italian soup. Toscana soup or something like that. You can get it at Olive Garden, but I can't remember the name of it. Sopa Toscana, which means Italian soup. white beans. I don't put beans in it, but it's got potato, spicy pork, like spicy pork meat, like pork sausage, and it's got you put half and half in it, like cream. Oh, you put cream in it, and I wish I could tell you what it's made out of. Hold on. This has 3% on it. Let me see. Toscana soup. Sopa Toscana. It's so good. Oh, it's got kale. Kale. Thank you. I appreciate that, Danielle. Let me see. Sopa Toscana. It's Zupa, like Z-U-P-P-A. And it looks like this, guys. You can get that at You can get that at Olive Garden, and it has bacon. It has 1 pound ground Italian sausage. It has red pepper flakes, white onion diced, 4 strips of bacon, 2 tablespoons garlic puree, and you get half and half. You are Mexican. Well, so am I. I'm half Venezuelan though. My dad was full Venezuelan. So I'm half Venezuelan and Mexican, American. I'm just a Texan, guys. I don't even know Spanish. I don't know. I'm gonna share with you what is in it. It is Zuppa Toscana, a hearty Italian rustic meal. And what you put in it is, and you can put it in the Instant Pot, and you put 1 pound bulk Italian sausage. It says here mild, but I like to put hot Italian sausage, crushed pepper flakes, bacon that you dice, or like not dice, but you cut it into half-inch pieces, a large onion diced, minced garlic, 5 cans of chicken broth, 6 medium potatoes. You can get russet potatoes, or 1 cup heavy cream, spinach with the stems removed, and then you just mix it all together in the Midtown Spanish Hola. Hello, Suchu. Did you hear that? Those are my neighbors. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream because I have to go and get some groceries, guys. Oh my gosh. Did you hear my neighbors are loud? It's the little boy. He lives right up above me, right here. That's his bedroom. And I've heard the dad calling him ugly, like getting him angry, not calling him ugly names, but like getting really angry at the boy and telling him to go in his room. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it because I have to go to the store. I will do maybe a grocery haul when I get home before I make my soup. But I love you all. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. I'm gonna make another video tonight and post it so that way at least my channel has a video on there and you guys have one. But thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. Hello, Frida Sparkles. Hello, Chinchilla. I appreciate you all. And until next time.